this movie definitely made me appreciate and kind of understand Michael Jackson a little bit more because I grew up at a time kind of at the far end of his career, right around when all the scandals and stuff were happening. So that was what I was more familiar with, that part of his story. But this definitely got me more interested to listen to his music, maybe some of it for the first time, and had me looking at what came later in a different light. And that definitely is partly, if not a lot, because of Michael Jackson's nephew who plays him in the movie. He's fantastic. He's incredible. He really does look and sound like that version or Michael Jackson at that age. The young kid who plays the Jackson 5 version of Michael is incredible as well. And I feel like they needed to do a little bit more at the beginning because when we start the film, they're kind of already the Jackson 5 in the sense that the brothers are already starting to sing together. They're already practicing. You already see how much trouble his father's going to be. But I kind of would have liked to have known, okay, why is his dad this way? What gave him the idea, or how did they discover, oh, we can sing and we can dance and we could do this? How did that come about? I also feel like I wanted a little bit more music. And yes, there's a lot of music in here. But I also feel like it gets lost a little bit at times just because we've seen so many different biopics where sometimes we'll see them in concert singing, sometimes they're dream sequences, but it's always basically just a follow through of the song. Here, the songs are mostly over montages, it feels like. But yeah, I think they do a really good job of establishing the relationship between Michael and his father, talking about the relationship to the family, why Michael, wanted to connect with kids and just had that feeling because he never really had his own childhood. And there was a part of me that was thinking he kind of, at least from a business perspective, he kind of feels like Taylor Swift, don't hate me, in the sense that, he had a really good business sense. He's like, no, I'm going to do these music videos. I'm going to put out albums like this. I want to give money to help people, to help kids. So he seemed like he knew what he was talking about. So yeah, like I said, I really like it. I want to listen to more music, and I'm looking forward to the second part.